Stronger Than Fear, written by Richard Tregaskis, narrated by Bob Johnson. About the author. After graduating from Harvard in 1938, cum laude, Richard Tregaskis was a journalist and a staff member of the International Service. R.T. was anxious to get to the heart of the action, to be able to tell the heart stories of the valiant men putting their lives on the line for our country. He was sent as a correspondent to cover operations of the Pacific Fleet at the outbreak of World War II. His experiences in the South Pacific became his first book. He wrote about war in a unique way, and Guadalcanal Diary earned him a permanent spot in American literature and set the genre of war correspondence. It continues to be essential reading by U.S. military personnel. Tregaskis was also in the European theater following the Allies of the invasion of Italy, and then the American forces from Normandy into Germany, from which came Invasion Diary and Stronger Than Fear. While he was in Italy, he was hit by German shrapnel. A piece went through his helmet and head and out the other side of his helmet. After learning how to speak and use his right hand again, he continued writing. In 1947, he journeyed for 2 years around the world. He spent most of that time observing the nationalist-communist war in China, from which he barely escaped. From those amazing experiences came 7 Leagues to Paradise, Last Plane to Shanghai, and China Bomb, a novel. R.T. was compelled to write about the dangers of indirect insurgencies, why they are successful. Since World War II, we had constant emerging enemies who brought new kinds of war. Tregaskis wrote about all of them. R.T. felt compelled to pen X-15 Diary, the story of America's first spaceship, which describes the full story of the X-15 hypersonic manned rocket ship, first of its kind in the race to space. There are many stories of the men and women who worked tirelessly in this great chapter of American history. Vietnam Diary, another seminal war correspondence book, was the first definitive eyewitness account of this new style of guerrilla combat. Tregaskis was on the front lines for 4 months to share the compelling stories of courageous men fighting in these vicious battles. Due to his special skills and extensive travel in Vietnam, R.T. was contracted to write about.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?